So I do quite like this part of the level. It's quite a big level overall. Like not just the geometry, but the amount of stuff you do. Because I think, like, I'm speeding through it essentially because of... Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Because I know what to do. I think this is the other side of one of those doors, actually. One of those doors we got to. Or we were just at. But, like, when you first play this takes forever. Like, it must have taken like an hour, possibly longer, to get through. Because you just don't know what you're doing. And it takes so long. Like, I remember dying to those guys with smart guns in the last area, like, multiple times. It's just a process of sort of, like, inching slowly forwards. That was good. Right. Okay. I was just trying to escape the lift there. Is that guy got a gun? Oh, okay, that was a corpse. That was the corpse I just shredded. My bad. Yeah, but this area is huge as well. Like this bit of the map is literally large. Though it doesn't take you long to get through it, to be honest. I think we need to go over here. So I don't think it's a huge problem, but one of the few areas where the game doesn't do so well, I don't really want to say it does it badly, because it still works, but like the stealth and the way stealth works in this game, and this is primarily something that affects the alien, but the way people can spot you doesn't quite seem realistic, doesn't quite seem to work accurately. Like, you can be miles and miles away in the dark and just some guy will spot you, and it just doesn't seem to work. Maybe it's more about signposting it correctly to the player, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I am out in the open and I don't realise I'm out in the open. But it doesn't quite seem to click right at times. Yeah, that doesn't help. Over here, over here. I love that they run round corners so quickly. I think there's a bunch of sentry guns around here. Yeah. So we don't want to go that way, we want to go this way. Do those guys come around the corner? Okay, so apparently they do. So you can kind of get past sentry turrets when they're lined up like that. It's not worth it though. I think I mentioned it in the last video, you can use the leap attack to sort of like, because the thing is the sentry guns do so much damage in such a short amount of time. Sorry, I just needed to finish those guys off. So yeah, the sentry guns, like the thing about them is once they spot you, they do so much damage in such a short amount of time.
Where is it? Should be headed your way.
It's almost impossible to beat them.
Make sure it doesn't get by you. If you guys haven't been able to stop it so far, what are you expecting me to do? Just deal with it. We've got bigger problems. Davis, look out! What the hell?
But the leap attack is so fast that you can just about cheese it. But again, it's not really worth it.
What the? Come on.
Well done, guys. Wait, wasn't she up there? Did she just jump out the window, or is this a different scientist? So yeah, if you look how much ground we cover in that time, or in that leap. Oh, okay, no, it's a different scientist lady.
Follow me.
See the gate. Keep it out of the pipes.
Ah, okay, so this is the Predator fight. So, as you might have noticed from the dialogue, it sort of hinted at something else going on, which is essentially the Predator. I think it's the one we saw earlier, has got into the primary operations complex. I'm just trying to look at what that is. And it's essentially down there waiting for us. I don't know what this building is actually. Like, is this like a mining facility or what? So all we need to do is sort of circle strafe the guy or a girl. It does look a bit like a girl, doesn't it? He won't be able to hit us. It can like kill us in like 2 or 3 shots, so we have to be very careful. And now we have to run away because he's about to blow up. So I think if you get all the way up here, you should be safe. And I think this is the end of the mission. Maybe? So this is the event that causes the primary operations complex to collapse, or at least the hole in the primary operations complex that then leads to the xenomorphs getting in and like a complete containment failure. Which is pretty cool when you think about it, like it's all linked to the Predator self-destruct mechanism. But again, what is this room? As you can see, this looks like a sewer system, doesn't it? And here is the end of the level. Oh, okay, this might be the level crossing goes through. You know, when we're getting was it a long detour? We go through the sewers. And I think this is that area pre-xenomorph infestation. That's interesting. Look how different it looks. If it is. Oh, maybe not then. Because we can see sky. But yeah, essentially what happens next is the story sort of jumps forward. And we attack the pogs. We jump forward to when we as a xenomorph attack the pogs as part of a strike against it. Like when we seen the Marine campaign, Frosty accidentally takes down the security system. That then gives us as the xenomorph an opportunity to attack. Yeah, we'll see that in the next mission.
It's going to get out.
Notify Rykov.
You said he couldn't get here in time.
He can't. Sound the general alarm and send any available security teams down there on the double. We can at least buy some time for the civilian personnel to make it to the shelters.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the commander's
Activate the
still
distress
alive.
beacon and notify Gateway. Maybe the pods can hold out until help arrives.
I'm routing the security feeds to the monitor banks now.
Cut the transmission. I said cut the transmission. I will not let them gloat. I won't give them the satisfaction.